Hello friends, I am coming with question number 17 of Pathfinder Newton laws of motion. What is the wording of this question? The question is saying that two blocks A and B, each of mass m, are connected by an ideal string that passes over a two fixed ideal pulley. The blocks are connected with the ground of the springs of force constant K1 and K2. K1 is greater than K2. When both the springs are relaxed, the block A is pulled down a distance x and released. Okay, block A is pulled down a distance x and released. Magnitude of accretion, magnitude of the block A and B immediately after the released are A1, A2 respective. Mark the correct options. Let's check it what is happening. So if I can say that this is going down, then because of this reason the K1 is compressed and K2 is extended. So if I want to draw the free body diagram of A, so FBD of A is saying that one force is acting downward and one force is acting upward. The upward forces are T, and because of a compression in spring it is K1x. Let's say the x is the extension in spring. Okay, and mg is acting downward. My dear friend, because of this reason it is moving upward with an acceleration a1. I am assuming like this. Is it clear? Just releases. And if I want to draw the free body diagram of B, so let's say the FBD of block B, and FBD of block B is, this is the block, and K1 I tell you it is compressed and K2 is extend. So one force is acting upward direction, that is called only tension, and downward forces are mg plus K2x, and this is going downward with an acceleration a2. So if I want to write the equations of motion, then equation of motions are number one is, you can say that set t plus k1x minus mg is equal to ma1, and t k2x plus mg minus t is equal to ma2. Okay, so let's assume if I subtract these equations, these are the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. So subtracting the equation 1 and 2, subtracting equation 1 and 2, if you subtract the equation 1 and 2, what is happening? It is 2t minus 2mg and plus k1x minus k2x is equal to m times a1 minus a2. This is equation number 3. Let us assume if T is greater than equal to 0. Okay, tension basically what is happening in the string, either it is equal to 0 or greater than 0. So let us assume the condition is T is greater than 0. Then string is taut. Otherwise string is what is happening? Slack. So taut. So you can say that if tension is greater than equal to 0, then acceleration a1 equal to a2. If acceleration a1 equal to a2 is happening, then you can say that the k1, you can say that this term is 0 from equation 3. From equation 3, the 2t minus 2mg plus k1x minus k2x is equal to 0, and you can say that the 2t is equal to it is K2x. Is it clear? Minus K1x and plus 2 mg. I tell you clearly the tension is greater than equal to 0. So this term is K2x minus K1x plus 2 mg is greater than equal to 0. If it is greater than equal to 0, then K1 minus K2 is less than equal to 2 mg by K. I take the negative common, that is less than equal to K by J. And K1 is equal to less than equal to K2 plus 2 mg by K. So condition is, it is showing that if acceleration A1 equal to A2, the K1 is greater than equal to K2 plus 2 mg by x. So we can say that if the value of K1 is greater than equal to K2 plus 2 mg by x, the acceleration of the both blocks are same. What is happening if the condition K1 is less than K2 plus 2 mg by x? So I want to tell you one thing. If T is 0, let's say. So if T is 0, then string is not taut. Okay? String is not taut. If string is not taut, then you can say that tension is 0, then K1 is more than K2. Then this is moving with a different acceleration and this is moving with a different acceleration. So from this free body diagram, the K1x minus mg, it is saying that the A1 and K2x plus mg is acting by A2. So we can say that the A1 is more than A2. So and you can say that the K1x minus mg, I can tell you K1x minus mg is equal to MA1 and the mg plus K2x is equal to MA2. So from these equations we can say that the K1 is greater than K2 plus 2 mg by K. So we can say that if this is happening, then A1 is greater than A2. So the answer is C. So we can say that how many answers are correct? So C and D are correct. There is no option of A1 is greater than A2, because I tell you if A1 is greater than A2, it is happening like this. And if A1 equal to A2, then K1 is less than equal to K2 plus 2 mg by x. Thank you so much.